Hi, here we are again, giving a bit of an update on what's going on here at Fig Tree Anglican Church. As always, we love to have communication from you, so please continue to use the connect at myfac.org.au, and don't forget the SMS, the number we now have available, 0482 928 So please keep communicating with. Let us know if there are any issues that we can be praying for, any concerns that we can support you with. Let me also say that don't forget, we can't exist as a church without people providing funds for us to do ministry. So can I encourage you to keep giving online? The details, as you know, are available in the newsletter, which is attached. It's really important that we keep reminding ourselves about our Mark's Gospels. They are still available. If you've got friends who you'd love to give them to, please feel free to grab them. But bring them on Sunday with you, because we're preaching through Mark. We start this week this very exciting new series on Mark chapters 1 through 8. And it'll be great if you bring those along, because we're going to preach from that particular translation of Mark. And if you're online, you're not coming in yet, let me encourage you, if you can come in now. We're singing, we're able to hang out with each other afterwards at morning teas. So can I encourage you to return to church if you're able? We'd love to see you back. But if you need to stay online, please, if you haven't got a copy of the Marks, let us know. We'll mail one out to you. And life groups will be studying those Mark's Gospels, we hope, during the Bible study series that's available online. Or if you choose, you can go to Right Now Media, and there'll be more information about that soon, and use the Francis Chan studies. All you need to do is log into Right Now Media. We all have access to it. Put in Francis Chan Mark, and it'll take you to those studies. And there's a little video, and there's some studies to do. But let's get into Mark in this coming term. It'll be really terrific. Also, Christianity Explored, very exciting. There were lots of people made responses over the Easter weekend, and we'll be running a Christianity Explored course. So either if you want to join, that'd be terrific. Please go online and log in for that. It will be starting this coming Wednesday, the 21st of April, from 7:30 to 8:45 here at Fig Tree Anglican Church, or you can do it online through Zoom. But you'll need to let us know you want to do that. And I would encourage you to make every effort to do that. It's not too late. And if you might need to come with somebody, maybe you've got a friend who's really interested, but they wouldn't come on their own. Why not put yourself out for the service of the kingdom and bring them along? Women's Bible series, always exciting. This very 5-week series on 1 Peter. 5 of our own women have prepared and are going to share from their own understanding and reading of 1 Peter. And it'll be just a terrific time. There'll be time for a small group experience. And if you've been a person who's thinking about a life group, should I join a group? I'm a bit nervous about doing that. Well, come along to this series and, as it were, put your feet in the shallow end. See how it goes. It's got a sunset close, it's only 5 weeks. And if you really have a great time, you can then consider joining a life group. It's a great way to experience some teaching and a small group experience to see whether it's something you'd like to do more regularly. I encourage you to come along. You can register by Tuesday of this week to participate in that activity, starting at 7:15 in the hub. It's wonderful that we are having huddles this coming Sunday. They'll be after 10 o'clock. We'll be on the floodplain. Weather's going to be terrific. Just bring your own food, rugs, chairs, and let's hang out and support and encourage each other. As the COVID restrictions continue to relax, we have more opportunities to fellowship and encourage each other. There'll also be a huddle after 6 p.m. There'll be fire pits. Again, bring your own chairs, rugs, and some marshmallows and food to eat, and have a wonderful time of fellowship after the 6 p.m. service as well. Now, last week we introduced you to the new QR code system, and we're really grateful that most of you managed that reasonably well, and we're grateful for your patience. Some were asking, why can't we use the New South Wales government app? Well, it doesn't help us in the way it needs to as a church. With these specific QR codes for each service, it means we're able to track who's there. That gives us pastoral opportunities we wouldn't have had otherwise, particularly with new people. We have their details, we can follow up and see if we can be of any further help and assistance to them. If there are pastoral issues, we also can see if there are patterns of people missing several weeks. It means that there may be an issue that we're not aware of that we can extend care to. But also it does help us with the New South Wales government regulations, because we have real-time numbers and specific for each service, which is really government requirement. So we want to be able to do things well. It means we can trace people depending which service they were at, should there ever be a problem before us. So can I encourage you to use the QR code? We're going to show you again straight after this. You'll be able to watch how we did it last week. As I said, they got me to do it because I'm the old guy on the staff, and if I could do it, they reckon everyone can do it. Okay, great to talk with you again. Have a great weekend, and look forward to seeing you on Sunday, as I look forward to opening up in the first series on Mark's Gospel. God bless, take care. We are no longer needing to check in before church, so we're going to do QR codes, or simply use your camera to register as you arrive. We still need to do that to follow COVID regulations. And so I'm just going to show you what to do, because the theory was the staff asked me to do this because if I could do it, they reckoned anybody could do it. So there you go. Let's see if I can do it right, and you can follow me as I go through the process. So I bring my phone, I turn it to camera, and I just simply place it over the spot, the little frame, click at the top, the connection, then it comes up. I place in my mobile number, 417410996. So put your number in, search, and it will then find my name. I registered earlier practicing, so I'll just register Sue this time. Now this code is unique. This is for 8 o'clock. There will be a special code for 10 o'clock. And so you just need to do that, and then you're registered, and you press check-in, and we're good to go. Once it ticks, you're registered and you can just proceed into church. I would encourage you to come a little earlier, just to make sure that we're not having large queues. There shouldn't be. We'll have plenty of places where you can do your check-in, and I hope it's smooth sailing. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday. God bless.